Have you ever found yourself in the face of an imminent physical confrontation? Have you ever found yourself with a desire to be able to protect your family or your loved ones or yourself? I've been in all those situations, and thanks to my training, I can use technique to help me more calmly work through a situation that is chaotic and violent and have a safe outcome. I'm Charles Seiler, and in my first few weeks working in the emergency room, I had to use my technical background in order to keep myself and fellow staff safe. A drunken logger was brought in because his co-workers discovered his intoxication and his resulting level of aggressiveness. I was able to, with the technique that I'm about to show you, have a safe end to the conflict without harm to myself, other staff, or the patient. Whether you want to be a competitive grappler, mixed martial artist, or simply want an effective technique to aid you in a self-defense scenario, the arm drag is a useful addition for anybody. First, I'd like to show you the arm drag, and then I'll show you and teach you how to execute it effectively. And lastly, I'll show you the diverse array of techniques that the arm drag can lead into. Now that you've seen the arm drag, I'm going to show you how to execute it. First, I'm going to show you in a grappling scenario. Not because it's more likely to occur than a self-defense scenario, but because it's an easier starting point for learning to apply the technique. It's common in a grappling fight that my opponent will be trying to grab my head and my arms. When I'm able to secure a grip on my opponent's wrist, I can now begin to execute the arm drag. Here you'll see that once I secure my opponent's wrist, I'm going to drive off of my back foot as if I'm throwing a punch with my opposite hand. I'm going to grip my opponent's tricep and pull him towards me. It's important that as I drag him towards me, I make his wrist pass across my body. That gives me the advantage, allowing me to pass to the side. One more time slowly. I secure the wrist, I drive off my back foot, I drag, and I pull him across, allowing me to get behind my opponent. After you've practiced that a few times, you can practice this extra step that helps to open up a defensive opponent, or helps to get you a better grip when you're attempting the arm drag. I'm holding my opponent's wrist as before, but he's clenched tight, not allowing me to pull his arm out for the arm drag. In this case, I'm going to push his opposite shoulder as I pull him to help to open his frame. From here, now I'm open for the arm drag, just as I did before. Finally, for the self-defense application, I'm going to position my hands defensively. I'm protecting myself, and I'm also setting myself up to effectively arm drag my attacker. It'll benefit me in this case to push my attacker on the shoulder to ensure that when I arm drag, he is off balance, which gives me the advantage and helps me get behind so I can then clear or engage depending on the way that I feel. If I'm unable to get behind my opponent, I can use the push to off balance him and use it to my advantage. As you can see, the arm drag can give you an advantage over an opponent or an attacker. It's a nice technique that is safe, low risk, and gives you the opportunity for a variety of follow-up techniques, from escapes to devastating slams. I hope this video can aid you in sport or practical application. I'm Charles Seiler, and thank you again for watching.